Hello guys, so I just watched Spider-Man No Way Home and here's my spoiler review. So obviously starts off with Jameson is that Spider-Man is a menace. MJ and Spider-Man just swing around trying to get at Aunt May's house. And then they have to move because literally everyone is saying that he's evil, he's stupid, nobody likes him. So they move to Boston. Then but Tom Holland still goes there. Spider-Man still goes. So then Peter Parker is saying that he wants for everyone to forget that he's Spider-Man, except for Aunt May and MJ. So it kind of messed up the spell. And then Doc Ock appeared. He thought it was Peter. Green Goblin appeared, which was just weird. And Doc Ock was saying he's dead. So then Norman was like, "What the heck am I doing here?" And he said, basically, he doesn't get to see his son anymore. Everyone is really sad. And then Peter Parker tries to fix Green Goblin, Electro, Sandman, and then Green Goblin just appeared. He's like, "Peter, I'm gonna kill you nice and slow." That's what Green Goblin said. So it's very creepy. It was very creepy that he was doing that. So, yeah. Really cool. Let me think. What else was there? Basically, Green Goblin killed Aunt May. So, and then Happy Hogan gets arrested. It just made me cry. Yeah, like, gosh. Then, he wasn't calling MJ and Ned. Oh, and Ned said that he had magic. So then he's like, I wish we could see him. And then there was like a sparkle, and then he's like, oh crap. And then he says, I wish we could find Peter Parker. And then Andrew Garfield just appears. And he's like, I'm Peter Parker. Who the heck are you? And then he tries to say find Peter Parker. And then Tobey Maguire comes out. And then they have a fight. And then it's just so awesome. I'm just so happy that they're both there again. Then they fight the villains. They try to find the Tom Holland Spider-Man, and then they found him, and then they said they were saying like how they're, and then Tom Holland was like, you don't know what I'm going through. And then Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are like, yes we do. Andrew Garfield said his girlfriend and Ben and his Uncle Ben died. And then Tobey Maguire was saying that his friend Harry and Uncle Ben died. It was very sad. So Yeah. And then they go and fight the villains that they try to, and then just purple portals are like, so, and then Peter Parker says, and then Peter 1 says, Doctor Strange, you're gonna have to make everyone forget that I'm Spider-Man. And then he does, and he's like, but I won't forget you. But I'll forget you. And then he's like, just do it. And then, literally like, gosh, I'm about to cry. Literally, the villains are gone. Oh yeah, I also forgot that Tom Holland wanted to kill Green Goblin. And then it turned back into Norman. He turned back into Norman, and also Tobey Maguire just tries to stop him, and then Green Goblin just stabs Tobey Maguire, but he's still alive. Gosh, that was so sad that it happened. And then they do a kissing, and then MJ and Tom Holland just kiss. They're all hugging with each other because they're gonna forget him. And gosh, it makes me gonna cry. And then he leaves. He's in the apartment. I heard a guy that says, "Give me rent." I heard a guy that says, "Give me rent." So, yeah, it's really sad. And then, he goes to try to find MJ and Ned. That he finds them, but he basically said, "I just want a coffee," and he didn't tell them that he's Spider-Man. I got something on my lip. And then he goes back to his apartment. We see a sewing machine, and then he has his homemade red and blue suit just swinging around, and then it just ends there. So don't watch this if you haven't seen No Way Home yet. So watch this if you have seen No Way Home. Merry Christmas.